Thank you very much. I would like to start by thanking, my brother, His Excellency Ronald Lamola, for all the arrangements made for my visit here to South Africa. Initially, I came to organize the PAP Bureau election, but I could not miss meeting him. He has been very supportive during my election. I have to underscore it, and also the support of South Africa for the whole continent through all the support that the African Union Commission gets from the Republic of South Africa. Let us remind us all that South Africa is in Tier 1 in terms of assessed contribution, one of the 5 major contributors to the contributors to the African Union budget. Then you have voluntary contributions from South Africa on a number of critical, domain that the Commission needs to uphold because of the challenges ahead. Now it was really a duty to me. It's not to come and see him and discuss with him a number of political issues, security issues. South Africa is involved in a number of issues. The C5, for instance, on South Sudan is shared by His Excellency President Cyril Ramaphosa. He convened a meeting in February. Next year, South Africa will be chairing the Oversight Committee on DRC, the UN Oversight Committee. And we have so many engagements with the Republic of South Africa that it was really a very good opportunity for me to come and discuss all those issues with Minister Lamola. Then I will have the honor to be received by His Excellency the President soon. And also I will certainly listen to him because we need the guidance, the advice of His Excellency the President on a number of challenges that the continent is faced with. The continent is faced with huge challenges, not only internally, but we have external shocks now, disrupting everything in this continent. The war in Iran is creating havoc everywhere. We have queues in front of petrol stations. Hopefully I haven't seen that in South Africa. And in many other countries, you see, we will have food security problems soon because the fertilizers have not come yet. We will have social tensions in many of our countries. So the vulnerability of many of our member countries are there. We need to cope with that vulnerability. And countries like the Republic of South Africa and others who have the leverages to show us the way on how best we can mitigate the outcome of those crises is very important. This is one of the main issues I would like to raise with His Excellency the President and listen to him. But the best way we can mitigate, those situations on the continent. And I know nobody has the magic recipe or the magic stick to fix that. But advice, guidance will be very important for me.
One thing that I want to also ask is the fact that South Africa has been instrumental in raising these issues as part of this G20 presidency last year. And some of the issues, I'm sure you're worried that South Africa is not actively participating on G20 program this year.
Not only worried, we condemn that. We reject that. South Africa is a major player in G20. It has been very successful in hosting this summit this year. And the triptych that South Africa proposed was really wonderfully accepted and received by the African public opinion, generally speaking. And this new summit that will take place in Miami, this theme of sustainability, development, etc., without South Africa, it doesn't make any sense. And we, the African Union, as a full member, we relied on South Africa so that South Africa could voice, the expectations of the continent. And South Africa did it. So we will work with the next chair of the next summit so that these things cannot happen. This G20 platform is not exclusive to any country. So inclusivity is very important. And if we as Africans, we need to see someone around the table or a country around the table, is the Republic of South Africa. So our position is very clear.
Thank you. Minister, just a summary in terms of some of the key issues that were discussed through the meeting today.
Yeah, thank you very much. We firstly want to appreciate the chair of the African Union for extending his courtesy to come visit us for this bilateral engagement, because it gave us an opportunity to continue on exchanging views on various issues impacting the work of the African Union, because as member states of the AU, we are duty-bound to support the work of the AU, the work of the chair, and that is what we were doing to strengthen our support and our relations in that work, in relations to issues related to South Sudan, that the African Union has tasked us to take them through the process of the revitalized peace agreement, as you are aware. The issues related to the oversight mechanism on the DRC that the UN has tasked us. We also briefed him what is our plan and what is our strategy to deal and tackle that matter, and also to support the AU on the project implementation of Agenda 2063, including the PAP function in our country, which we are the host, to continue to support its work, and also the process that the chair is here for in terms of the elections and for PAP to continue to function and work well. So it was a very successful engagement which enriches our work as a member state of the African Union, and also the chair as he moves around in the implementation of the programs of the African Union.
Minister, I can't let you leave without just reflecting on South Africa's Freedom Month, but also we just came from Freedom Day as well, celebration. You did mention this when you're meeting heads of mission yesterday as well. Just significant of this month as well. I'm sure you reflected on South Africa's freedom.
Yeah, indeed, it was a befitting reflection. The chair was telling us about how he watched Nelson Mandela being released in 1990 from his home on the TV, and how he was beaming with confidence, and the role he played in campaigning for the solidarity of the fight against apartheid in South Africa. And this was a campaign across the borders of the continent, across the borders of South Africa, in supporting our Freedom Day. And yesterday was a befitting day for our country, and on the 27th of April, it is one of those that we have to continue to celebrate. 32 years. You can take it for granted, but if you remember that at some point we didn't have this freedom of expression, we could not be standing here. It is worth celebrating. The socio-economic challenges that our people are facing is the second phase of our freedom that we need to attend to, and which the Constitution calls upon us to attend to. And it is unfortunate that during this period of celebrating our freedom, there is a group of vigilantes who are moving up and down, headhunting foreign nationals of African descent, attacking them on the basis of where they come from. And we want to continue to condemn that action of attacking foreign nationals in our country. The issues of socio-economic challenges that are happening are issues that we all have to address to grow the economy, to resolve the unemployment challenge, and not only for South Africa, but it's also an issue we have to engage with our brothers in the SADC region to work together for the Zimbabwean economy to grow, for the economy in Zimbabwe to grow, to create employment, Mozambique, and many other parts of the region. So this is a shared responsibility that will continue to engage our brothers in the regions and sisters, that we all have to work together on these issues. There is a challenge indeed in our country of illegal migration that as a receiving country that we are dealing with. And that challenge must be dealt with by law enforcement, the police, the labor inspectors. It's not for citizens to effect citizens' arrest. It's for the police to attend to it. Where there is illegality, they must call the police to deal with it and attend to the issues of migration.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.